Today, I'd like to further dive into the team performance model. If you remember, we've done a couple videos about this topic, and there are 7 stages in the team performance model. I've talked about orientation, trust building, goal clarification, and today I'm going to talk about the step 4, stage 4, called commitment. A team member who's in this stage is thinking about, how will we do this thing? How will we do this project? How will we get it done? And what I'd like to do is take you through a couple exercises I've used in the past that are very helpful to get that commitment from the team. So the 3 exercises are, actually it's 4 exercises: dot voting, public agreement on roles, chartering, and graphic game plan. So dot voting, some of these are very straightforward. Dot voting, you've all done it. Sometimes you do some affinity mapping where you do some brainstorming and you're thinking about, for example, the initiatives for the project, and then you get it down where you have to prioritize them. And so dot voting is a form of prioritization and getting team commitment. You could give the team, let's say, 5 dots, and they can only put, let's say, up to 2 or 3 on a particular item, and then you see what comes. You can also color code for information value, like maybe you need more information. So dot voting is a really cool way to get team commitment. The second item is public agreement on roles. And for example, who's responsible for certain areas. It should be spelled out, and you do that in a public way. You can even ask people to step up and say who's responsible for a particular item. So that's a really great exercise. And again, I use graphic recording or visual thinking for all of these exercises. The third one is chartering. So chartering is really great because you can do this at any stage in the early part of the project or at the point where you're ready to start doing. So chartering would include goals, scope, deliverables, and the team. And it's a great, very one-page document or one big poster that describes how we're going to do this. And that's what's so great about chartering. And the last exercise is called graphic game plan. And graphic game plan is similar to chartering. It's a little bit different thinking. Think of a big arrow going to a target. The target would be the primary objectives of the project. And some of the things along the arrow would be team resources, success factors, challenges. So you can put all these really cool items there to show what the team is going to be facing. That's it for today. Those are the 4 actual exercises that I've used in the past, and there's plenty more. So next time we're going to talk about implementation, and that's stage 5. And I'd like you to check out my website, BusinessChallenges.us. My name is Jeff Landau, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.